Hey guys, it's Wednesday, June the 25th, I believe, and I just wanted to come on and give a praise report for any of you that saw my last video. I had a stroke that affected my left side on June the 7th, and for that first week I could not move anything on my left side, but I could speak, I could swallow, I could do most of the things a lot of stroke victims have struggle with. So in that regard, I was blessed that it wasn't worse than it was. But now here we are on the 25th, and I have almost received full restoration on my left side. The physical therapists are amazed. I could feel your prayers. Thank you all so much. The Father is so good. My husband even jokes and says, maybe this was his way of giving you a software update. Rebooting the system, you know. So I do feel like I am better than I was before, which is amazing to be able to say after just 2.5 weeks. So I wanted to show you this. My sister in Texas, and she and I are very close, my real big sister, she sent me a care package, and in it was one of my favorite things I've ever seen. It's this little neon sign that says, "Be the light." Now, I have a ministry where I make prophetic art pieces and things, and I call it the Be the Light Ministry. It's kind of my little slogan from Matthew 5:16. I think that's the right verse, where it says, "Let your light so shine before men that they will see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Well, anyway, be the light. So it's on my business cards and things. But she found this little thing, I guess, at Hobby Lobby, I don't know, and sent it to me. So this is my hospital night light. I'm supposed to be discharged around July the 1st, y'all willing. And anyway, I'll quit blaring that in your eyes. But that I just wanted to share that. I'm so excited to have gotten that. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for your prayers, and I wanted to give you the update that things are going exceptionally well. And I do believe that we're seeing an uptick in prophecy, the speed of things. If anybody's been watching the news since the Saturday, this summer solstice or whatever, then you know there's some stuff going on. And the only thing I can tell you that I feel in my spirit is don't believe everything you see. Okay, there's so much deception right now. There's wars and rumors of wars, and there are things that are being projected that cause people to question a lot of things that we're being told. And we know one of the first things that Yahusha said when he was asked about the last days, his first cautionary comment was, watch that you're not deceived. The deception is so great that even the elect could be deceived by it. And I was quoting this German philosopher to someone recently about how this was stated back in the 1800s, that they want you to question, they want you to know that there are deceptions everywhere, because it will cause you not to believe anything. So when you're looking over these AI images and you see disparities and you're like, okay, that's not a real image, it's not so that you'll believe the image is real. They're putting all of this out there so you won't believe anything. And that is a tactic of the enemy that we have to safeguard against, knowing the deceptions are here, but also praying and asking the Father, if there's anything I'm believing, Father, show me. Because that's the thing with deception. If you're believing it, you don't know it's a lie, or you wouldn't believe it, right? So, and we know the deceptions are going to be really good in these last days. So we must be praying for the Father's wisdom and discernment, and we must be asking Him to show us anything we're believing that's a lie. And He will. And when you pray that, brace yourself. He's going to show you some things that are going to blow your wineskin. And you're going to be like, surely, no, that can't be a lie. That's just too ingrained in everyone, right? I mean, there's a favorite quote that I've said. This is from a secular person. His name is Dresden James. And this quote I have said so many times, but I'll repeat it because it's been a while. When a well-packaged web of lies has been spread gradually over generations to the masses, the truth, when spoken, will seem utterly preposterous, and its speaker a raving lunatic. And I know a lot of people have considered you, those that are trying to share the truth, as a raving lunatic. Well, take it as a compliment. You're in good company. There's a lot of us raving lunatics around that we're speaking the truth, but the society is wired to see us as lunatics, like we don't know what we're talking about. Pray and ask for the Father's an outpouring, a greater outpouring of His wisdom and discernment, because these days are getting darker and darker and darker, and we need to be able to shine our light to those around us in this world. And we're told in Isaiah 61-3 that the Gentiles will see His light upon us and come to this light, and the kings to the brightness of our rising. It's all Him. It's His countenance. And that is the oil in our lamp that causes the flame of His Holy Spirit to burn in us. So guys, I just want to encourage you, and hopefully I'll be discharged here soon, but while I'm here, I'm doing my best to shine this light, His light. Anyone that says, oh, you shouldn't be able to do that after having a stroke just 2 weeks ago, I'm like, it's all Him. I'm just, I just got a system update, a reboot. So thank you all for your prayers. This is my update, and I am so pleased to bring it to you. And I just praise Yahweh, and I give Him all the honor and glory for everything in my life. I just ask Him to use me to bring Him glory, to bring His kingdom glory. I want everything in my life to be a testament for Him. And so far, what started out looking kind of scary and bad has turned out to be an amazing testament to His power and glory. So thank you all for your prayers. I wanted to give you this update. Be blessed. Have a great day.